All right, well, like I said, we have to start off with this Magic Mike performance the other night. We talked about this on the show. We repeated the clip on loop.
Yeah, it was almost like it was a Vine clip. We just kept buying it.
It's probably the only dance that I was like, babe, you can take that one home. Like,
Girl.
it was good.
And did you take it home?
Well, there was nothing to take home. I basically took everything off. So.
Well, before we find out what you felt about it, what did you feel about it, Alexa?
Oh my gosh. You know, honestly, when we first heard that he was doing this, I was just like, holy wow, babe, are you really gonna go for it? He goes, I have to go for it. I have to own it. So I walk into rehearsal one day and I genuinely thought I was gonna be laughing when I started watching him, but everything in me, I just kind of held onto the chair and I was like, holy crap.
Oh my God.
I had to cool the girl down a little bit.
Of course. You probably said, that is my husband. Yes,
Oh
it is.
yeah, it is hot.
Right, and it was so amazing. Like, you nailed it all the way down. I think
All right, there it is again.
the key thing for Magic Mike is the body roll, and you have the body roll down pat.
Thanks.
It's so good.
I felt so badly for him though, because that shirt ripped every time perfectly.
Get this.
Really?
Every rehearsal we did, none of the other guys, their shirts would just like get stuck like that.
I like it, though.
Mine would come all the way off. And of course, show night,
That's all right.
live, mine got stuck and I was like,
No, and you could see like a lot more of the movements better with the white. I liked it.
We'll go with that. We'll go
Now
with
for
that.
you, Miss Thing, "Slave for You" by Britney Spears. You slayed it.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know
was
if I
so
did.
good.
It was tough. That was such a tough dance. And you know, the one thing that I'm learning with this show is finding a little bit more confidence. I'm totally fine being goofy, but when it comes to being sexy, I just get awkward
here
and
you are.
weird.
The
And
snake, though. So, okay.
the snake was cool.
So good.
The python, how was it? You know, we saw a little bit of the work. Was the python in good behavior? Was it
Amazing. She
good?
was amazing. They kept trying to play up that like the snake was scary, but her name is Daisy, first off. So she's like, she's
Oh
got
my
like
gosh,
the sweetest name, and she could not have been more wonderful. Like literally, as soon as I stopped dancing, I just kind of let her wrap herself around me
And hang
she'll
out?
just nestle in my arm
So
and
we
just sit there.
We kind of have something in common. Because that was like my song in high school, and I used to perform it. So I do actually.
Portia's a dancer also.
Yes,
Really?
I dance. I
Oh
do,
my
I do
gosh.
cut a rug a little bit. But for Halloween, I was Britney Spears. It was like the ghetto version, I would like to say. That's my ghetto version.
Oh my gosh!
Is that real?
Wow.
Yes!
I did that.
Amazing.
For Halloween, right?
That is amazing.
It's a pink little fake snake that I found.
Look at that
But
snake.
I did actually do a music video that KB was like a fan of, and I actually
yeah.
did dance with the python, and her name was Daisy. As soon as I said the name, I danced with the python.
No?
I did. I did it
Named
before.
Daisy?
Named Daisy. It was the same one. She's an actress.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
she's just
Wait,
an
it was the
actress.
same
She's been around the
snake?
block.
It was the same. It's like an industry snake,
Oh,
and it was so
my
awesome to work
gosh.
with it.
Yeah,
but-
because
No
you know,
way.
I've never been a snake person. They've always freaked me out.
Yeah.
But suddenly, it's the first time I've ever looked at a snake like a pup. Well, that was an anaconda.
Oh my goodness.
That was different.
See that? Oh.
But you know, I look at them now. Bindi, who's also on the show, the big thing she says is, think of it like a giant worm. It's just one big
A
worm.
worm.
Oh yeah, Vicky was probably right at home.
Yeah, but it was once you look at it like that, I suddenly saw the snake as like a puppy or like a kitten. It just
Right.
was sweet. I know it sounds crazy, but
No. It's a big animal that you just have to. It's all about your energy with
Absolutely.
animals. And you rocked it, girl.
100%.
and
Thank
you both survived the snake, so congrats to that.
Thank you. I'm just happy we got through this last week. It's
Yeah.
been tough. The show's
Yes.
hard.
It's definitely hard. What has been your favorite dance style to do so far?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, you know, this week I'm doing a paso.
Oh,
A
okay.
paso doble, and it is hard, but it's so intense. And it's Halloween week, so it's gonna be super special. Everybody's dances are crazy. So I think I'm gonna say the paso has been my favorite. Haven't done it yet, but
Okay.
I'm learning it right now.
Because you have a cape.
I have a cape.
You have a cape?
I have a cape, but I'm doing all this cape stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
You're
I want to
better.
know, how did you guys meet? And I also want to know, when was your first kiss?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Took
oh my gosh.
forever. She.
Good girl.
I'm gonna start with that.
Has it happened yet?
Right?
You haven't kissed yet, guys.
She was like made me wait to hold her hand like months and months, and I was like, what is up with this girl? I'm totally into her. Like, she's got something for me, but I would like grab her hand and she'd be like,
We're just friends. So
Yeah.
Because we were. Like, I wanted to get to know him first. Like when we first met, we met at Bible study. We're like those dorky kids, and he's such a good man. But I really wanted to get to know who he was and have like a good friendship.
Plus, that would be really weird if you started kissing in Bible
And
study.
Bible study, I know. People are like, that couple's making out in the corner. This is really awkward.